Welcome to the Everfree Forest, Mr. Wright.
Kinda spooky.
There are many deadly creatures in the Everfree Forest. Every pony tends to avoid entering here because of that.
Deadly creatures? Ah! Something just touched my hand!
That was just my tail. Don't worry, Phoenix. We aren't that deep. Most of the menacing things live further in.
Okay. Come on. Don't be such a chicken, Phoenix. Look, there's a clearing. This must be it.
Hard to believe some pony died here.
Aren't there any crime scene investigators?
They're probably all finished up.
Bonus for me, I guess. Let's get down to work then. But there's one little problem. It's way too dark here. I can hardly see anything, and I don't have a flashlight.
Let me take care of that.
It's that horn again. It's lighting up like a candle. That must be really handy. Good work, Twilight.
All right, let's find some clues.
She seems really eager to start this up. Hey, look at this.
Why is there tape all over the grass?
If it's anything like my world, this is probably where they found Ace Swift's body.
Ugh, I think I'm going to be sick.
And all that eagerness seemed to go away in one fell swoop.
Wait, the victim was Ace Swift?
That's what Rainbow Dash told me.
Ace Swift.
It's strange, though. There's no blood at all. Ponies can bleed, right?
Of course they can.
It's just really strange there's a murder but not a drop of blood in sight.
This grass is odd, too. It's all black.
You're right. It's all charred and burnt like there was a small fire around the body.
Steel Samurai? That sure is an interesting-looking camera, Phoenix.
It's not mine. It belongs to a friend. Hey, maybe I should tell Twilight about the Steel Samurai. Amazing how a kids show got so popular outside of the targeted demographic.
Hey, look there. That thing on the ground next to where the body was.
It's a... What the heck is this thing?
I don't have any idea.
Whatever it was, it's totally burnt to a crisp.
Just like the grass.
This may be important evidence. Let's look at that dirt landscape over there.
Sure thing.
What's this?
There's an imprint of something in the dirt. Something long.
That isn't what I find odd.
What do you mean?
Look next to it. Someone obviously disturbed the dirt here.
Now that you mention it, this doesn't look natural at all. It looks like some pony was kicking the dirt around in this area.
See anything else that looks suspicious?
Look at that tree, way over there at the other end of the crime scene.
It's knocked down.
But look at the trunk. It suffers from the same burning as the grass and that object.
Can ponies breathe fire or something?
No, Phoenix. Dragons do that, not ponies.
Maybe a dragon really did do all this.
That isn't possible. Spike is the only dragon in Ponyville, and he was with me all night.
Spike? That's your assistant you told me about. Wait, he's a dragon? There really are dragons here?
Why, yes.
You said you wanted to introduce me to him. It's quite alright. You don't need to. He's probably a really nice guy.
Don't be so shy. Spike loves company.
I really hope there isn't a double meaning to that.
Oh, Phoenix, look on that branch there, on that tree behind the fallen one.
There's something stuck on it. I'll climb up and get it.
No need, Mr. Wright.
Or you could just float it down. It's a brown feather. Well, that was pointless. Probably from a bird.
No, it can't be. No bird in Ponyville is this big.
I know. Maybe it's the victim's. He was a Pegasus, right? Maybe it's from his wings.
Nope, this feather doesn't belong to a pony either. Too big.
Then we should keep it. How do you do that, Twilight?
Do what, Phoenix?
I've seen you levitating things with that horn of yours. Not to mention you're lighting this whole area with it this very moment.
It's magic. Levitation and illumination. Two of the basic spells a unicorn can learn. Why do you ask? Is there no magic in your world?
No, there isn't. But actually, you could say there is.
Please, do tell. You see, magic is sort of my bread and butter. I want to learn everything there is to know about it.
Well, I've been able to speak to the dead via spirit channeling. That could be considered magic, I guess.
Spirit channeling?
It's when the spirit of someone who's departed possesses the body of the living. I've used it to keep in touch with someone very dear to me.
Oh, I get it. Hey, Phoenix, can't you do it right now? We can get Ace Swift in your body and ask who killed him.
Sorry, I forgot to mention. You have to be a high-level spirit medium in order to perform the channeling technique. My friend is the one who normally does it.
I see. Thanks for the information, though. I'll definitely look into it more.
No decisive evidence yet. We still don't even know how this guy died. Hey, Twilight, do you know anything about him?
I know a bit of information about him.
Alright, anything helps.
Well, Ace was an athlete who got extremely popular around Equestria by winning every event he's ever competed in.
He won every single event he's competed in?
Yeah, he was that good. But with this streak of success, he gained a few skeptics, thinking that all his victories were a result of cheating and other dubious methods.
I'd probably think the same if I saw someone winning at everything they do.
He was supposed to be competing in the Equestrian 500, and was the racer expected most likely to win.
Rainbow Dash told me about that too. Unfortunately, it sets up a motive for her.
What do you mean?
Rainbow Dash said she was planning on flying in that race as well, and she seemed really, well, determined on winning it.
Yes, I remember her going around Ponyville, bantering how she was going to be the one to take the gold.
If she were to rub out the guy most likely to win, she would have more of a chance of winning the whole thing herself.
But she wouldn't do that!
Yes, I know. But we're gonna have to prove otherwise to those who probably suspect that in court tomorrow.
Sorry, I guess you're right.
Can't say I'm really satisfied with the evidence we gathered. But this looks like all we're gonna find here for now.
The ponies investigating the crime scene must have taken all the important stuff.
I'm sure we'll see it presented in tomorrow's trial in one form or another. In any case, we should get some rest.
What? No studying or anything?
Don't worry, I do it all the time. If I just keep my eyes set on the truth, everything will be fine.
I hope you really are the best defense attorney, Mr. Wright.
We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
You can sleep at my house. I have an extra bed for you.
I still feel like I shouldn't be taking this case. I'm an outsider meddling in something that doesn't even concern me at all. But at the same time, I can't turn my back on someone who's being accused for a crime they didn't commit. That just goes against everything I stand for. This whole thing is still really weird. Talking ponies and all. But I said I would defend Rainbow Dash, and that's what I'm going to do. I need to bring my A-game tomorrow. Even with little evidence, I'll find the truth and get Rainbow Dash acquitted of this murder.